shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me. Yeah. Alright. This is a copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me. Alright. This is a copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me. This is a copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon. Alright, hell yeah.
This is a song that I made just to avoid that copyright claim. The stream will start very shortly. This isn't copyright, so you can't report me. This is a copyright, so you can't report me.
Okay, the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though?
Yeah,
when it starting?
I said the stream's starting soon. I said the stream's starting soon.
Hey, when it starting though? When that stream starting? Oh, it's starting soon.
What's up, legends? What's up, legends of the future? What's up, legends of Twitch.tv? What's up, legends of the internet and the girth? How's everybody's Tuesdays going? Damn, shout out Buns for the 5 generous, wonderful community gift subs right off the bat. Thank you, Buns. We all truly appreciate you. How's everybody doing? Jesus Christ, a lot of people chilling today. It's a lot of us pulling up for the Tuesday stream. Lots of girth. Lots of girth. I'm gonna let you guys know this is gonna be a no-nonsense stream. Absolutely no-nonsense stream. We're gonna pop right into the submissions today. We're just gonna get right at it. Because we got a decent chunk to go through. And you know me, I don't fuck around per se. You know, I'm not like a much of a, I don't goof. I don't joke. I'm serious, and I do not fuck around. And you know, because of that, we're just gonna jump right into it. We're just gonna pull up our first submish, and we're just gonna listen so hard. We're gonna listen so hard, dude. So, it's a new week, and it's a new week, new music, new vibes, same old bullshit. Welcome to the show.
Now, that's what I call girth.
All right, so without further ado, I'm glad that everyone's here. I'm glad we're all chilling, and I don't really have much to say. You know, I'm wearing the turtleneck. I did my hair. I got the glasses, and my nails are still painted. That's about it. So we're gonna pop right in. Our first submission today comes from Jax, and it is a remix of "You're Going to Love Me." Let's listen. Always a fan of Bit Crushed intro.
You're gonna love me. Yeah, you better love me. You're gonna love me. Yeah, you better. Fuck me, don't fight me.
There's a little triplet modulation there.
You're gonna love me.
Thank you, Buns. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you better love me.
Oh gosh. Yes, man. Chalking it up to the speed house. Are you using Oh man. So it sounds like this kick right here is your own kick, and I love it. And then it goes back to the kick from the stems. I love this kick, whatever. Ooh, it's nice and snappy. I'm a floating head down here. I am but a floating head. Y'all dumb motherfuckers ready for a tempo change? If that was polyrhythm, my little 4 to the floor EDM brain can't comprehend. So I don't know. Love it, dude. I loved the way that you sort of took the original synth and gave it this dope ass triplet groove. And then it goes down slow time again. It's a bit of interesting transition tempos, just kind of abruptly. Is this some gross beat that I hear? Maybe, I don't know. What do you got for us, Jax? Wait, what the fuck?
Hello?
It's time for Meme Decipher, where I try to find the source of this meme.
Hello?
What is that from? I don't even know what that's from. It sounds like it's me, and I can't even. I don't know, dude. I'm too. Jax, this is dope, dude. The only thing I would suggest would be like, it is a bit confusing the way that it'll go from like, you know, you got like, sounds like 140 or 150 here. I don't know. My BPM ticker's not on point today, but. Right, like, you know, on these parts when it goes, and then it's just, it's like, oh shit, oh fuck. I don't know. I if you're gonna transition, I'd maybe do it not so abruptly, you know. But it's dope to like have multiple BPMs in a single song. I think it's sick. I'm too much of a pussy to even try it. Jonathan M. Gary, thank you for the gift sub, dude. Appreciate you. I appreciate you guys if you sub, if you give a sub. A sub means a lot, so thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, this is Hakita with death intro. I don't know, read description, please. My best tear out intro ever, very unfinished. P.S. If your name is Nathan Merrill and you are reading this, bro, you called me ugly during the last stream, and I am here to tell you that I am actually female. Thanks for reading. I don't think I called anyone ugly. Oh, a guy. I totally misread that. It's like you called me ugly, and I was like, I don't think I did that. I called you a guy. Honestly, I just say guys or guy or dude or man with absolutely no intention of like gendering anyone. So if I say dude or I call you bro or a man, or if I say guy, like I don't know. Well, Hakita is actually a female, so I might still accidentally call you man or dude, and it's not an intentional misgenderization on my part. It's just that my vocabulary is very limited, and I don't read very many books, but I wear glasses and a turtleneck, so it's got to count for something. I didn't call anyone ugly. That's all that matters, right? Okay, so Hakita. My best tear out intro ever, I guess. So yeah, it's just an intro. I was ready for like the big drop. I really don't have much feedback on just the build. Like, I mean, it's dope. I'd love to hear it with a crunchy drop. Maybe like a vocal or something. And 10 out of 10 art choice here. So, yeah. I'd love to hear with the drop. And I'm sorry that I called you a guy. Or called you guy. I don't know. But at least I didn't say anyone was ugly. Thank you, Hikita. Thank you, Buns. You generous human being.
Now, that's what I call girth. Girth. Soft, sensual girth.
All right, moving on to the next one. This is two-man crowd with Initium? I don't know. Am I saying that right? Intro piece for our upcoming EP, which pretty much sums up the whole theme of it. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Let's take a listen to Initium V4 by Two Man Crowd. Make sure to thank Buns if you received a gift sub from him. Ramp it up, Selector.
Now that's what I call poggers.
This is fucking trash.
All right. Welcome back to the show where I forget that my microphone is muted at least 3 times a stream. And I'm back, and I'd like to thank Piff Wellington for the generous 10 gift subs. If you got a sub from Piff, let him know. Yeah, so honestly, my microphone has this mute button, and it's like so janky that I'll press it, and I'll think that it worked, and turns out you gotta press it 4 more times before it actually works. Yo, this is sick. I think honestly, like, it sounds pretty clean to me. I'm not the biggest. You guys know me. If you know me, if you do know me, and you're a homie, then you know I'm not the biggest fan of kick claps. I'm just not. But as far as kick claps go, like, it sounds clean. Nice chunky kick. It's got a good flow, a little bit of good background noise. Very head bangable. And the cinematic drums and shit. Very clutch.
This is fucking trash.
change the melody a bit. I don't think you need to. You know what you could do is on these kicks, like right here, you could add a crash cymbal or some kind of impact or sweep so that it's not just the kick. Like the kick sounds good, but I think it would create more of an impact if you had an impact. Yeah, I don't know, like a crash or literally just like an actual like impact sample. It'll help fill out some space and create more of an atmosphere, you know, as far as the intro goes. But yeah, no, it sounds dope, dude. Shout out 2-Man Crowd for the head bangable banger. This is Eat Thoughts with this song is called This song is Eat Thoughts remix of Stay True. Let's go. I love these kind of vocals. What? Oh, sick. Oh, the little subline is dope. Like super high octave. Standing in the corner of the Habbo Hotel type beat. Who remembers Habbo Hotel? Sick. Dope. That was a pretty interesting type remix from Thoughts. So like right here, it's sick. I don't know if this could be my ears still being janky, but it sounds like this little thing is panned a bit to the right. Oh, it's on purpose because the next one comes in on the left. Okay, never mind. Okay, so when this comes in with the little fucking sick. Like the sword swipe. The little clicker, whatever, clog, snare sample thing. I think you could bring that up a little bit. Because it's like super quiet. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just fun. Yeah, I don't know. And then maybe fix the outro. Have it fade out instead of... Unless that was intentional. I guess that works. That works, yeah. You don't have to fade it out. I don't know. Fun internet type beat, dude. I would, I'd listen to that literally while I'm, like, browsing websites on the internet. Which I do. I do that sometimes. I browse websites on the internet. It's like, I don't know, it's fun. And I'd listen to that. There's this thing called, I just discovered this weekend, called Mother Earth's Plantasia by Mort Garson. It's plant music. And it was made in 1976. It's on Spotify. And it's dope. If you're just trying to vibe. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It's on Spotify if you want to listen. But I'm gonna play it for my tomatoes at some point. Hopefully give them a little boost. All right, Neon Void with the Cyberpunk EP intro plus song whip. I have no title for this song yet. Most of the sound design is done by me, still working on the mix though, and changing things around. Drums are still basic, but I'm trying my best with this. I'm feeling the cyberpunk intro vibes. Kind of on some synthwave, a synthwave thing. I think tomatoes would make really like wet, splashy music. Oh, I love the plug. 2D above camera dungeon crawler type beat. Quad Baby. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a Kendama restock. They kind of were like a super limited run. But I have a few in my closet. I could do like a giveaway. Got one right here. I love this, man. I want a playlist of all this shit for when I go on night drives. When I go on night cruises. Darnez, thank you for the 1 month. Tier 1, appreciate you. Dr. Nez, I don't know if it's Dr. Nez or Darnez. What's my favorite Dama trick? I would say the whirlwind if I could land them consistently. I can't, but whenever I do, it's like pure bliss. Okay, this is where the song really starts to pick up. The hat groove, the melody. Yo, you just gotta hit up Dr. Disrespect and get his vocals on this. Alright, so here's what I think the song needs. Straight up. Here's what I think the song needs, dead ass. Basically, the whole thing throughout is down. You know, it stays consistent on that bass note. But if you switched it up a little bit, made it maybe a bit of a progression, it could up the epicness. Because I know this is an epic song, it's an epic beat. But if you took, you know, see how it's the same note the whole song? It's just always, you know, you got some top line stuff going around doing cool melodies and shit, but like the bottom bass note, I think should change, progress, maybe go down and then up, and then like, you know, back down to the root note. I think it would pump it up. But if you want to keep it like this, power to you, man. I mean, it's still dope. It's like, this is more of like a I'm focused type beat. This is more of like I have a mission and I'm on it. And I will not be distracted by anything. But if you wanted it to be more of like I'm growing as a person and I'm evolving into a better human being because of this specific mission that I'm on, then I think adding like a progression in like the bottom melody would empower you and make that possible. Neon Void, everybody, thank you. This is Rhythm Whip by Dubspeed. Can't watch the stream because of school tomorrow. Oh, I can't believe they're making y'all go to school, dude. I can't believe they're making y'all go to school. I would not want to go to school. I have to wear a damn hazmat suit to fucking second period math class. I love this groove. Damn, Dubspeed. Pip, thank you so much. chunk. Chunk, dude. Dubspeed, I know that right now you're sitting in third period history and you're wondering, I wonder what Nate thinks of my song. And I'd like to channel this energy to you right now. I'm channeling the energy and I'm sending it through various waves of intent through the universal stratosphere directly into your brain, which is already currently being educated through public education. I want to say, it's a dope tune, dude. It's really dope. Rhythm whip. I think you got dope grooves in here, man. Like the good kind of solid, where I like to refer to them. I don't refer to them necessarily as on the rail headbanging grooves. I refer to them as at the club, posted up, got my arms folded, and just twisting my body from side to side. That's the kind of groove that I would refer to it as. Sound design is dope too. So if you see this, GG Dubspeed and Godspeed. Godspeed, get it? Because, like, you know, good luck at school. I'm sorry, dude. That fucking blows. All right, sleep deprivation. Oh, this is Glay leaving V1 with some very compelling art here. You can't link your Twitch with Discord? I mean, it's I don't know what the reasoning for that would be. I've heard that it takes a minute if you do it and it's not working, then it, you know, it takes a while for it to actually link. Okay. Coming in with the vibes. Soft, sensual girl. Nate, you seem like the type of guy to like contact juggling with the clear crystal balls. Well, unsure if that's a compliment or a burn, but either way, I don't know how to juggle. I wish I could. I can't do it. It's neither. This is the only juggling I can sort of semi-do. I need you to answer my little question. I changed my submission to a different song of mine. Is that okay to do such a thing? If you just replace the link, then yeah. One submission per week, so one submission per purse. Otherwise, we'd be here all day. But yeah, if you swap out the link, go for it. You look like I enjoy European cafes with a good book. I literally went to a tea place yesterday. There was no one there. It was completely empty, and we sat outside. First restaurant I've been to in 5 months. Had a tea party. Brought out little sandwiches and on a big display. I I'm gonna go sit in the park to this song, man. Yeah, this part's sick. The second drop, you could maybe fill in some of these spaces with like reverb sweeps. They perhaps like some toms too. On some Phil Collins shit. I would agree. Make the drums punch through a little bit better. That would help. I love the ARP. Makes me kind of question existence and wonder what we're doing here and what the point of it is. Deep thoughts. Fun horns. Yeah, I think when you start progressing into more elements, the drums get a little drowned out, so. Well, actually, they sound pretty consistent throughout. I think it's just they're a little quiet. Mainly the kick. But yeah, on the second drop, the filter usage on the chords is really sick. I think I would just try and fill in some of those gaps a little bit so that it doesn't play, because it plays out for quite a while and then it kind of becomes repetitive when it's just silence on each one. So you could add some cool little fillers and really take this thing up a notch. It is hot in here. I'm gonna go crank up the AC like I always do, because your boy gets hot in this turtleneck, and that's just a side effect of the drip. A side effect of the drip, if you can imagine that. So thank you, Glaze. Shout out to yourself. Moving on, we got Activate by Nil. Sick. Deep tings. This reminds me of Flatline by Hydraulics, I think. Sick, sick pluck here. So what I would do is when you bring this pluck in, like I think the snap works here. I would switch to a snare in this part because the snap just kind of gets drowned out by the pluck. But if you had a nice snappy snare, maybe like a more trappy-ish snare, be a good switch up. Yeah, like especially right here when you bring in these other elements, that little the little snap works great on the sub bass part because it's just sub bass. But when you have all this other stuff going on, it becomes almost like you can't even hear it anymore. You know, it's there. It's super quiet there. I can still hear it, but just like barely. I love when the pluck goes all short, tight. See, now the snap is back and it's there. It's present. It's killing it. It's sick, dude. It's dope. That's pretty much my only advice would be to play around with some different snare samples throughout the song so it's not just the snap. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. Looks like your link is not found. If you are Arthur Medic, if you're in the chat and you want to fire through an updated link so we don't miss out here. Arthur Medic. Paging Arthur Medic. I can't, the chat's locked. Can you throw, wait, we'll just throw it in the Twitch chat. Like, fuck it. Manuel's music production. Thank you for the sub. Just delete the ref clipboard part. Oh, does that actually work? No. Sorry, brother. Well, I mean, if you want, how do I unlock this shit? Doesn't even know how to run his own Discord. I don't know how to unlock it. Oh, there it is. Okay, fuck it. Here we go. No fear of gods. Ooh, this is sounding great already. Wow. Damn. Ooh, sick. I like the snare. Is this like the future rhythm thing? Sick. Yeah, the whole like melodic rhythm thing is pretty cool. There's always tons of like harmonics and layers going on. How much time do I spend on my releases? I don't know, it varies, dude. I don't ever actually really check the file info whenever I finish the song, so I really don't, I have no idea. have no idea what that pre-drop says, but this second drop is sick. Fucking dope. Sick, dude. I am a huge fan of this snare as opposed to I'm a broken record, man. I say this so much, but like this is just my humble personal opinion is that I'm not huge on the kick claps. That's why like when this extra snare came in, I was like, oof, you know, I was like, oh, but ugh. I just think it hits harder, and that's a good thing. That's why this second drop come in, I was like, woo! I might have fucking died, pulled an all-nighter. Is that what it says? Sick though. I'm into this like melodic thing. The layers are dope, the harmonics are sick, and my favorite part is probably when this lead comes in. This is so dope. I don't know what it is, but this was an instant hand clapper right here. Yeah, I do. I love it. Also, I've been wondering this. Is it Arthur and Medic or Arthur Medic? Is it two people or one? For some reason, I've always been thinking Arthur and Medic, but if it's just Arthur Medic, then that would clear up some confusion for me. Arthur and Medic, okay. All right, Baku Cod, Contagion, Whip. Hi everyone, thank you for last week's WTF. Really appreciate all your reactions and suggestions. This is a whip of a new thingy that I plan to release in a nearest future along with previously shown Wars of Steel track. You can pronounce Bakukad just like Bakugan. Bakugan? Bukaki. Bakugan Bukaki. Everyone knows I'm the best at pronouncing Twitch names, so. Dope. I like this, whatever this is. The ya 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 melody. Is that like the radiation sound from like the Fallout game? Well, I guess just in general the radiation sound. I just immediately connected it with Fallout. Sick. First ever sneeze on stream. Hugan. I love the washed out outro. The washed outro. So my main thing I noticed was that the kick seems a little quiet throughout the whole thing. Maybe just in the drops, like right here. Especially right here. It might just be when more stuff comes in, it drowns out the kick, but like, it's really, really quiet right here. And then there were a couple synths that seemed really harsh on the high end. Like right there. That one, the one is a little, it just sounds like it has way more high end than the other synths. So yeah, just like some very minor EQing, and then maybe try and keep that kick consistent. It might just be a sidechaining thing when you have more like synths layered over each other that's kind of pushing the kick out, but other than that, it's dope. I think it sounds great. Bakugan. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. More than likely not. Thank you for the submish. Moving on, this is randomwhip.mp3 by Wims. Mess with the Ratto, you get the Stabbo. Currently not mixed or mastered properly, but I don't know what to do next in the song or where to go with it. If I should change the current structure or not. Well, let's all just vibe out and listen. Peace out, Glay. Have a good day. Have a Glay day. Vibes on the tro.
got a donation.
We didn't get a donation. I just realized that I had the I had it on a different sound, which I didn't want the sound that I didn't expect it to play. You guys caught me changing it, but and I'm not even expecting it to get a donation, but if we did, it was gonna play like this really scary sound, and I forgot that I left it there, and I was like, shit. So I took it away. I was trying to figure out what's going on with this kick. Because there's some parts where you can hear it, like there, and then it's almost like it gets like the transients like get cut or something. I don't know what's going on, if it's like over compressed. Can we hear said sound? Yeah, I'll play it. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so be careful. Okay. It's like a jump scare sound. Because I was gonna do this other stream the other day, and then I ran out of time and I couldn't do it, so I hadn't done it yet. But I forgot I left it there, and it was gonna scare the fuck out of me if I left it there, so I took it off. It's back to the classic.
Holy shit, we just got a donation.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. That the kick is what is bothering me the most, and I can't put my nose on what the fuck is going on here. Like, it just fluctuates so much. But like the chords are sick, and I think the snare sounds great. See, like right there. It goes from like, you can hear the top end of the kick, you can pretty much hear the whole thing, it kind of snaps through, and then right after it's just like... So I don't know what's going on there. That's pretty much the main thing that I noticed. But as far as you want to know about the structure, I think the structure is great. Builds up. Some sort of splash cymbal or something, maybe a crash. I don't know. Take away from the dryness from the drop right here. Just maybe even white noise or something in the background, like yeah, I don't know, cymbals, something. Shout out Wims. Random whip.mp3. This is Real by JB Hain. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Interstellar type beat going on here. Are you willing to listen to a song for someone's D-Day? Maybe at the end, once we get through everyone that's submitted already. When will my next video be? Hopefully soon. Sorry. Life has been happening and I've been slacking on the YouTube stuff, but this week hopefully. Soft, sensual girth. Stunning intro and outro. I could tell this is more of like an experimental type drop. The first part right here is insane. These saws are wild. Also, like the ness of that kick is really good. That distorted kick. You know, it's like kind of crazy here, but I could tell it's just kind of like the experimentalness of the track. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. This is like totally out of my lane, so like I'm not even really. I don't know how much. I'm not sure if experimenting with the abruptness of the chords would maybe help. Right now they're kind of like this, like a square, but perhaps if they went like this instead of, but that might be just the heart of the song here. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. It's fucking dope though. I was like, especially the super long intro. When that guitar comes in, you could do like a VIP of this where it doesn't go into the crazy drop. And instead of just something really soft with this guitar. Motivational type beat. Going into PP, haha. By Ectomorphy. It's been a while since I tried to produce dubstep, 3 years or something, kind of like the drop, but I'm still shit at doing intros. Time to take a piss. Whew. Whew. Whew.
Time to take a piss.
Three years since making dubstep. This is sick, dude. I mean, I think you got a great bass here. I think you just layer some more shit over it. Like, you say you're still shit at doing intros. I don't think you're shit. I think you just need to add more stuff because it's just, this is sick. Like, if you had another synth layered over that doing something and then more ambience, more just background effects or stuff, like space fillers essentially. Because right now it's like just the little pluck ARP, and then this chunky, thick, distorty boy here.
Time to take a piss.
It sounds like a balloon. This is a balloon type beat. Excellent choice of pre-drop as well. Dial up internet rubbing on a balloon type beat. With the clutchness.
Captain Morgan, spiced cum.
How did I know there was gonna be something? This is how I knew right here. This is how I knew there was gonna be something at the end. Yeah, dude, I think the drop is sick. It's the sound design is unique, and especially if you haven't made dubstep for 3 years, then clearly there is some part of you that knows what the fuck you're doing. So shout out Ectomorphy, Eddie Murphy. Shout out Eddie Murphy. This is Zero Lab with Fuck With My Vibe Whip mastered kinda, I guess.
Leaving them beans alone. Me with a squeeze. I get no feelings involved. Playboy like my name was Cardi. All my black bodies, they come around along. It's like I got that bitch, she got that G, but she ain't know the way. She knew my face, she heard my name, pulled up and caught the wave. Despite being a stereotype, I'm up on the hand. These niggas, they coming around, they trying to fuck with my vibe.
This sounds better than when you submitted it last time. Leaving them beatings alone. Me with a squeeze. I get no feelings involved. Playboy like my name was Cardi. All my black Barbies, they come around along. It's like I got that bitch, she got that G, but she ain't know the way. She knew my face, she heard my name, pulled up and caught the wave. Despite being a stereotype, I'm up on the hand. These niggas ain't coming around, they trying to fuck with my vibes. Is that DeAndre? It sounds like it. I think it sounds better than the first time I heard this. I know you submitted this once at least. Like, yeah, drums are smacking through very nice here. I think the vocals are a little quiet, but it's not like a deal breaker. It's just a little hard to understand them. Okay, I think they sound fine right here. But then as more stuff comes in, they kind of get a little pushed out. Last minute changes? I don't know, man. Maybe, well, this is probably done on purpose, but like on these silences, there's a little art chant, and it doesn't happen in the first two. And then it comes in this one, and I don't know, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. It's a little art. I think it's massive improvement that you made, and if you're happy with it, I would just wrap it up, dude. I mean, sounded like a sick thing. So shout out Zero Love for fuck with my vibe. This is Laser Circus by Andrew Parks. What's up, Girth Goat? Really think it's cool you do this for new producers, and I'm super excited to hear your feedback. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.
The things I seek now.
So right now it's mainly mix down, volume adjustment, levels kind of clashing around here. So this synth, this pluck here, sounds like it has a sub layered underneath it, and when the sub is going that high of an octave, it sounds like it's distorting. And the drums are having a really hard time getting through, it sounds like also. I mean, especially when the sub isn't that high of an octave, so like if you listen right here, listen to the snare when the sub is in the high octave, and then listen right after when the sub goes back down. See how it comes through better when that sub isn't there at the high octave? It's because it's like kind of... the snare disappears when that sub hits that high octave. I wouldn't say this is a mastering issue. This is definitely a mix down thing. Because like mastering wouldn't really necessarily fix any of these issues. It's entirely in the mix. And I think a way to help fix this, focus on your drums, because you want them to be like prominent. You want to be able to hear them. Which, you know, a huge part of that is side chaining. And if you haven't, you know, if you haven't done much side chaining or don't know much about side chaining, just look up some tutorials. There's tons of them, tons of people. There's tons of different methods to do it. And EQing for sure, I think would help, because it might even, I mean, I think you might even have some like low frequencies clashing when that kick's got kind of a long tail on it. And when that happens at the same time as this pluck that seems to have this low frequency attached to it, kind of like a layer of sub, and when that thing goes up and that kick hits low and that pluck sub is high, they sort of just you know, it's like I think the snare in general is just really quiet. Same with the kick.
Both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion.
Peace out, Silastless. I don't know. I'd say it's a lot of it is just mixed down stuff, man. I just work on cleaning it up a bit, and part of that would be trying to catch when those kind of things are clashing, and sidechain, help your drums come through, turn them up too, like the snare, maybe try turning the sub up, and maybe not so much compression. I don't know if you just toss like massive compression on the master, that's because that if you have like a shit ton of compression on your master channel, then it doesn't matter what you're gonna do to the mix, it's all just gonna be squished together. So yeah, I would just keep working on it, dude. Whatever DAW you're using, like just look up like, you know, you can find actual tutorials on YouTube that aren't just like turning farts and toilet sounds into dubstep that will help you improve your mix down and whatever specific DAW you're in. Safi, we're having a bit of an issue here. Do you have, oh, there it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Yo, even the one you sent in the chat doesn't work. Are you sharing the right link? If it's a private link, you have to share. You have to go click share, copy private link, not just copy it from the URL. Because if you just go up here and copy it, then I won't be able to open it because I won't have access. Buns, thank you for the gift sub. There we go. Damn. Competition on Discord of who can make the best song in an hour. Sick. I think you might have accidentally there's one kick in here that like distorts, and you might have just accidentally put two of them there. This one right here. Right there. Did you hear it? I do that sometimes too, where I accidentally put the same kick there twice, and then it's layered twice, and that's what it sounds like to me. Because the kick on its own sounds great. This is sick for 1 hour, dude. I'm impressed. Dope, dude. Sick use of the vocal. The double layered kick, which I already talked about, and then in the pre-drop, the vocal volume here for some reason just adjusts wildly. Like the I weeble starts down here, and then I wobble just jumps up for some reason. And then the snare comes in and it goes back down. And then everything just distorts right here for some reason. So there's just some weird volume. I don't know if you automated the volume here or something. And then it goes back to sounding dope. So, this is sick. This is dope. Yeah, shout out Sappy. That's sick. 1 hour beat challenge. That'd be fun. Evil Thweck. Sonic Core. There's a lot going on in the intro. I think you said structural changes. It's a little hard to follow just with how much is going on. Like you got the vocals and you have like the double time beat, and then it sounds like there's like some stuttering or something going on here. Like here. Then again, I have no idea what Soniccore is, so maybe that's the style of this genre. I like this part. This part sounds sick. I think I might like this part better because it's not as chaotic. I think this might just be the style of like the song and the vocals, but I'll be completely honest. I haven't been able to figure out what they're saying, the vocals. I don't know if that's necessarily important, if you just need to know that they're there and that there's a melody to them. But as far as actual decipherable words, I haven't figured out anything yet. My opinion on FL, I love FL. It's the GOAT, but I'm biased as fuck. It's the only DAW I've ever used. So I can't really compare it to Ableton because I've never made a song in Ableton before. I would go with whichever you prefer, dude. I like FL. I use all the stock plugins in FL. I straight up use mostly stock plugins. But Ableton is great too. Ableton has such a nice glue compressor that FL doesn't have. Ableton's glue compressor is fucking sick. That's one thing that I wish FL had. But you know, we got Parametric EQ2, we got Vocodex, we got Effector, we got Maximus, which I've never really have ever used ever. We got Harmor, which I've used sometimes. Making a song in Ableton, I could try. I mean, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing though. So this is a tough one for me because I don't really know how to judge this style of music. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot happening. For my own personal taste, I think it's a bit too chaotic. The little stutter plucks on the synth are a little jarring with the double time beat. But you know, like I could hear this being in like a racing game in the menu, you know, like some racing game on Steam, and then like you open it up for the first time and it's like, choose your vehicle. Ready, race. Or maybe a Sonic game. Is that why it's called Sonic Core? I don't know, bro. Hey, also Ableton has its own OTT compressor, but I just use the expert one because gang. Shout out Evil Thwack. Sorry for my shitty. I don't really know. If the chat has suggestions here, hook them up. I'm not too helpful at this moment. Dimitri with the Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. All right. Okay, so basically, read description. Hi again, Nate. I made this song after suffering a full week of writer's block. In the past couple of tracks, I've been experimenting with and failing. Come on, don't beat yourself up like that. With my mixing, mastering, as well as trying to perfect the distorted stuff. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just do a sound design and then turn that into this. I didn't have any inspiration to reference the track.
Tastes like a sandwich.
What was this pre-drop? Does that say "Come tastes like a sandwich"?
Come tastes like a sandwich.
Levels wise and just mix wise, this does sound a lot better than stuff that you submitted in the past, Dimitri. So I will props you on that for sure. I'd say that you are improving. That was sick. Whatever that was.
Release the drone.
Let's go now.
Real trap shit.
Nice. This part is sick. I love this like chiptune part. Is that just the init, the serum init sound? That'd be funny if it was. Distort me, father.
Even if you don't know chords at all, you don't know anything about music theory like me, this is perfect for you.
It's Virus Syndicate.
Drop it like it's hot.
What you say?
Brilliant, as always.
Release the drone.
Let's go now.
I don't know, man. I think like you say you're working on perfecting the distorted sub. I heard a lot of improvements on this one. I think some parts there's maybe some clashing going on, like right here. There's that dun 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 dun. It's like pretty heavy, thick, mid heavy synth, and then there's something layered over it. Yeah, this part is I love the simplicity of that last part. I think that's why I vibe with it so much. I'm always into that like super simple shit. Shout out Dimitri, beautiful outro. This is Vishnu with Acid Trip. Might have to turn it up because I still can't mix for shit. Don't beat yourself up like that, pal.
This is a UKF exclusive.
You can't mix for shit. This sounds great, dude. Damn. only thing I would say turn up would be maybe just the synth. Like, the mixing sounds great. But I mean, you can see just from the waveform, like, this midsection is a bit more thick than the drop. I think it sounds clean as fuck. I think maybe just the drop as a whole might be a little bit quieter than like these breakdown sections. Or it has less low end maybe. Oh, this is nice. This right here is really nice. Love the little resaw underneath it.
This is a UKM exclusive.
Bro, I think you're a great producer, Vishnu. That was a chunk of a tune. I don't think you can't mix for shit. I think that you to some degree, have to know what you're doing because this sounded really, really good. Super clean. Yeah, it's like it's clean as fuck, man. It was an acid trip. Did you see me back here? Did you see me doing the crab move? Is that what this is? Is this the crab move, or am I jerking two people off? I don't know. But either way, I kind of call it the crab move. Due to the acid trip that I induced during this listening session. Out of curiosity, how did you get so popular? Did someone shout you out or something? Are you talking to me? Because I don't know. No, and I don't know. I've been on the internet for 10 years, consistently being a fucking idiot, and which has led to this, where I can have some people watch me pretend to do this. That's my dance, and that's my advice.
Captain Morgan, spiced cum.
All right, moving on. Vishnu. Very bouncy from Will and Martin. Let's go. Let's go, Will and Martin. Rubbing my tummy type beat. Rubbing the tum-tum. Rubbing my tum-tum. Hey, I'm rubbing my tum-tum. Rubbing my tum-tum. Rubbing my tum-tum. Yo, your drums on this, I've listened to so many Will and Martin submissions to this point, and the drums in this one are my favorite that you guys have done. They just hit. I get why you called it very bouncy. You upped your drum production big time. Yeah, dude, like the kick hits so nice. I think this song would benefit so much from any kind of vocal. Like any kind of vocal. Like, straight up, like, something. Like, you've got to see that I stand up when I pee. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you've got to see that I stand up when I pee. Let's go. Hey, I said you've got to see that I stand on my 2 feet when I pee. I mean, you could just go ahead and feature me if you want. That was dope, dude. I have no notes. It sounds fucking great. The only thing I would say is try and spice it up with the vocal. I think that would take it up 2 notches, not just 1. Disc. Captain Morgan's Spiced Dick Touch Disc Flip.
Has anyone ever doubted?
Oh, this is like some speedcore here.
Captain Morgan, spiced, come. Look at this.
I'm about to be.
Spiced.
Christ, Jesus Christ. You did it. I will personally send it to Little Texas on your behalf. Shout out Disc. This is Neurohouse 2 from Metaxia. Middle bridge thing is what I need advice on. It's just drums and talking. Yo, Metaxia is the one with these crazy like neuro respaces. Was that GLaDOS? That was, dude. I heard her.
Battle starts in 3, 2,
Oh God.
1. Let's get started.
Doom type beat.
Hope you like bloodbaths. It's almost time for everybody to die.
Sick. What? Dude, that's like
Last chance to run.
oh, when the snare comes in, it's so sick.
Well, aren't you the little hero of the forest?
The progression on this is so dope.
my Mad Lib.
I didn't even know Neuro House was a thing. I'm out of touch.
You again. Your terrifying reign of dying continues.
Deep ting.
Interesting strategy. Let them obliterate all your defenses.
So he says, middle bridge thing is what I need advice on.
And swoop in for the kill. That doesn't mean you have to like it. It just means you'll probably keep doing it. Because of your aptitude at failure. But don't worry. Losing builds character. In fact, it's making you a better person right now. A great big well-rounded loser with lots of personality. But looking at it another way, I think you've won a real moral victory here.
So you could just cut it in half and keep it exactly the same because it's sick. It doesn't really need that much, but when it goes on for that long, then it gets a little repetitive. What you could do is take some of these fucking neuro bases and just kind of have them creep up throughout it in the background. Because like it's
that doesn't mean you have to like it.
Like put in when you're like
means you'll probably keep doing it.
You know, when you're in the
because
background.
Of your aptitude at failure.
Just have it sneak in.
Losing builds character. In fact,
yeah, then you could keep it the same and have them peek in and out.
It's sick. I can't even begin to describe how badly you've screwed this up.
Soup double X, thank you for subscribing. Welcome.
Oh wait, I just did.
Dude, when the hat and the snare comes in, this is so sick. I love it. I love it.
That's bad, by the way. That doesn't mean you have to like it.
This is straight up a Doom song. It sounds like it would be in Doom.
Don't let it go to your fat, jowly head.
Peace out, Chronic Maths
Let me
Debater.
record this victory in your file. Where did I put it? Oh, who cares?
Said that out loud and then realized.
It's a good feeling, isn't it? I wouldn't get used to it.
Let me record this victory.
Sick, dude. Very, 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 very dope. If you want to spruce up that midsection, I would say just try out what I mentioned earlier. Just bringing that main synth in, but just kind of teasing it around, like with some reverb, low pass. I don't know. Hyperspeed, spicy virtual rhythm.
Alright, let's slam some shots. Alright, let's slam some.
I love that. So first thoughts to me, the sub sounds like it's too loud. I think you could, like, it's definitely there. You could probably turn it down a little bit, and it might help even things out, and even maybe help the drums come through a little better.
Alright, let's slam some
Pat with the vocal.
Alright, let's slam some.
So yeah, final thoughts with Nate. I think all the sounds are sick. They sound good. I especially love the little turnaround, the da, 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 da thing. I think the sub is a bit overpowering. Like it's really there. You could turn it down and then maybe try a way to like sidechain a little harder so that your drums will punch through better. Because I really think that's all this needs is the sub to not be so like dominant. And then the drums punching through better, and then I think you got yourself a banger. A double OT banger. Hyperspeed. Hyperspeed. This is Immersion from Last Disease. Song sounds horrific when I play it through my phone. Should I be concerned? It's a bit quiet. Let's turn up the volume. By the way, the sound at 6 is heavily processed Phil Swift sample. I just want to land a whirlwind. That should have been it right there. Nautical intro. Nautical immersive intro. Peace out, Bubba. I think your atmospheric elements in the drop might just be too loud and too reverberated. That is my first guess. I think it's a really, really cool concept for a tune. Like all atmospheric. Wow, this part.
Soft, sensual girth.
The ocean depths were once considered just a set for shipwrecks, monster squid and primordial ooze. But over past decades, scientists have discovered a previously unknown wealth of biodiversity. The dark depths of our oceans are home to cold water corals, sponge fields, sea mountains, hydro and a multitude of other ecosystems that shelter strange and mysterious creatures found nowhere else on Earth. But this extraordinarily rich and fragile deep sea life.
I think the vocals here, you could bring them up, because I hear someone talking about the ocean. I just can't exactly make out what they're saying because it's so quiet. Like, for all I know, they could be like, the ocean is a place where fish live. Sharks, whales, even squids. The ocean is made of water. Deep, rich water. You can swim in the ocean by jumping into the ocean, because it is water, and you can swim inside of water. The ocean has been around for many years and is made of water, and you can continue to look at the ocean by going to the ocean and looking at the ocean and swimming as well. Boats exist in the ocean because boats go on water. So, like, I guess my point is, like, you could be saying some crazy shit about the ocean here, but I couldn't really hear it. I'd just bring those vocals up a little bit. My long, drawn-out, stupid point. So yeah, I think the reason that when you say it sounds horrific on your phone is because there's like so much atmospheric reverb in the drops. So if you play that through a phone speaker, it's, you know, it's probably going to be chaotic. But I understand how, like, that is the vibe of the tune. Like dubstep 30,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. It's unique. It's a unique idea. I think the main two things I'd focus on is not so much chaotic reverb in the drops, and then turn this vocal up so we can actually, I want to learn about the ocean. But shout out Last Disease, Immersion. I definitely felt the immersion. This is ID from Ajax Arson. I want to make dubstep like Eliminates. Where's my F button? Punchy drums. Sick. Structure-wise, I would do, so you start off with this. And then you go into here. So when this loop is over right here, I would keep this going as long as the first one did, and then response back to this keep the groove of the song going as opposed to just kind of switching it up entirely. See, it doesn't hear. Oh no, that's off again. I think following the rhythm of that super long drawn out thing with the response of the gargling growl. Sidechain is pretty intense too. I think you could tighten it up a little bit and that would help the mix. So yeah, just creating kind of a little call and response rhythm, which you have done. It just kind of gets cut off in certain parts. If it was more consistent, then it'd be easier to vibe with. IMHO. Mediocre at best. I can vibe with that. Fuyu. Fuyu or Fuyu? He did it! He did it! Who saw? Who saw? Finally. I love the melody. Cool little, like, kawaii vocals hidden in the background. Out Lord of Prize. Okay, so the song is very fun. It's very fun to listen to. The slow halftime section, I guess that's just kind of the vibe of it, which you can get down with. You know, it doesn't have to go double time. What if I was personally working on this song? I would swap out the snare for something heavier since it comes in like once every few seconds. It's like super slow. I'd do like a heavy punchy snare and then maybe like the chords. So like. It sounds like there's a constant white noise or something that's happening during the chords and also during like the breaks. And if you somehow fluctuated that so that like maybe it's only during the chords and then the breaks are a little bit more like they're more impactful because the elements that are there are more present rather than just kind of floating around. Like a big snare and then maybe like some Phil Collins toms. outro here. I really like the piano. I like the melody. I love those little vocal chops in the background. Kawaii ting. And you know, maybe if you don't have to necessarily do a big chonk snare. If you want to just like, maybe something just more snappier. This one is, the snare sample is just kind of like. I don't know, I'm like hypercritical over snares. It's a fucking flaw. But overall, I would say, you know, mediocre at best. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's your name. I actually liked it. It's better than mediocre. Don't beat yourself up like that. Thank you for submitting that. This is Zushi, My Love Is Gone.
Now my
Remix of Jonas Aiden.
love is gone, running out of sight. Yeah, I keep thinking about you day and night. 'Cause it broke my heart.
Vibes already. Can you be a simp for a 2D girl? Absolutely, man. You can simp for anything. Oh, deep.
Now my love is gone, running out of sight. Yeah, I keep thinking about you day and night. 'Cause it broke my heart when you said goodbye. Yeah, I keep thinking about you day and night. Now my love is
Okay, let me listen to this one more time. Okay, so this filler right here, right here, this sounds great. And then I swear, this first chord here sounds like it's layered more than the rest of them. And then it sounds like it's, maybe it's, I don't know what it's layered with, but I would say the chords definitely, you could layer them more to make them more present. And this snare drum is just kind of confusing me. I'm trying to properly explain why. I think the big thing definitely would be to try just layer the chords a bit more. Cause like this section you have right here is great, right here. But the chords seem to just very slowly go back to, you know, they're not as bright as they could be, I think.
Now my love is gone, running out of sight.
Vocals great, piano's great, melody's great. My love is gone. I mean, that's kind of the two big things I noticed. That I think the intro's great. Oh yeah, also in this part right here, these reverberated kind of just response vocals here, I think I would cut out some bottom end from these maybe even in the reverb too, like in your whatever reverb plugin you're using, cut out some of the bottom end of the reverb, and in the sample itself, and maybe add even like a little more so it's a little bit more washed out, and turn it up a little bit, because then when the actual vocal comes in, it's like way louder. So you have that, and then the actual vocal, it's like way louder. If it was like a little more consistent, then I think that it would sound a little bit better. But yeah, I don't even know if you wanted feedback because it looks like you're already done. But I think it's sick, and I wish you the best of luck in your Jonas Aiden remix competition. Shout out Zushi. Moving on, we got Milky Animosity updated. This would slap with vocals. Yep, really my only gripe, I guess, is that, like, the song is sick, the groove is sick, the sound design is sick, it's like so loud. It might be just too compressed. I think the song has like wicked potential, especially with vocals, but like it's almost, it might be clipping a little bit. This is sick. Yeah, it's Soul Living King vibes right here. Like the metal drums here and the scream are sick. It might be clipping a little bit, which you can fix that simply by just turning it down. I don't think it needs to be any louder. It's plenty loud. I think I said the same thing last week. It's sick use of the little trap snare punching through. It's really nice. Baby, I done heard and found out peanut butter sandwich. 'Cause I wake up in the morning and I stare at my wiener. Yeah, oh, in the mirror. Yeah. That's your vocals. I'm giving everybody features today, dude. Dude, I don't think Milky's in the chat. If you watch this later, get some Creed vocals on here, man. That 90s vibe. That's like I think that, especially for this part. Fucking Creed it up. Shout out Milky. Next up, we got Nettie. Get stick bugged. LOL. Is this a new meme or has this been around for a while? I only just saw it, so. It's a new meme? Cool, cool. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to the meme stock market, so. Get stick bugged. Everybody just got stick bugged. Shout out Nettie. Sorry for spoiling Detroit Become Human for you. Oh no.
No worries, man.
Oh, he's like, yeah, no worries, it's fine, you know, it's okay, like it's not a big deal, I didn't even care, it's just like, you know, you completely ruined the game for me, but it's fine, it's okay. No, I was talking about the stream, and he hadn't watched all of it yet, so the VODs are still. Oh wait, I'm partnered now, dude. I got perma VODs. My VODs don't disappear anymore. Well, I think it's safe to say that we all got stick bugged. I think just making the drop louder. worst feedback ever. Hey, just make it louder. No, but straight up, the drop is a bit quieter compared to the intro. It's all vibes. I love the squeaky sound design here too. It's sick. And then when it just calls back to the little stick bug dance. But yeah, bring the synths up a bit and the drums and the drop, and see if it's possible to do that, you know, without clipping or distorting your song. It might just be too compressed, but I think that would help up the slappage. Shout out Nettie. Hey man, sorry for spoiling Detroit Become Human for you. It's a sick drop, and it's I like that it follows the vibe of the stick bug song. This is Bag'em with Soup Whip. Oh, also, I forgot to say, Nettie said in his description here, for all our Girth gang, he recorded himself remixing this on YouTube. So if you want to watch, you can go to self-promo in the Discord and check that out. Soup! Soup! There it is! Soup! There it is! That's a stupid idea, mate. Damn. accents. Dude, like, genuine question. Like, I love every accent that isn't an American accent, like my stupid voice. And I'm wondering, my genuine thought is that, like, I love other accents because they're cool. And I'm just wondering, does everyone in the world just has to hate American accents? Like, we sound so stupid. But, like, European people, Australian, they have these dope accents. And then I wonder if you hear, like, an American and you're just like, oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Meanwhile, I hear, like, you know, someone from the UK and I'm like, oh, word? And I'm like all ears. I don't know. You're English and you hate your accent? Maybe it's just a wherever you're from thing. I don't know. I don't like. I wish I had a cool accent. Like, I think the American voice. I mean, Australian is probably number one. Dude, I would kill for an Australian accent. This is heavy, dude. I sound like English wasn't my first language. It's literally the only language I know, so fuck. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Sounds like a bad thing.
Super Mario in real life.
Sick fucking song, Bagum. If I could recommend some vocal sample packs, that would be dope. Splice.com, dude. New York rap acapellas. There's like 3 volumes. New York rap acapellas. I mean, like, here's part 2. But there's like 3, I think. But they're all just full of like...
I stay high, just like my socks. If you don't like me, you can go and kick rocks.
Oh, man. These are all the ones I've downloaded, and I forgot about this one.
I stay high, just like my socks. If you don't like me, you
can go and kick rocks. That's such a wholesome vocal. Like... That's like a Will Smith burn right there. Yo. Yo, my lyrics are fly. My flow is bitchin'. Take your shoes off, wipe your feet before you enter my kitchen. Not as wholesome because I said a swear word. This is Olavini Disco V2. Yup. 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 Hey. What are these related tracks? Postman Fat by Fuck You. Hey. I stay high. Just like my socks. If you don't like me, then you can go kick rocks. You could go and kick rocks. You could go and kick rocks. You could go and kick rocks. Stay tight, just like my shorts. When I was younger, I played Pee Wee Sports. T-ball! Man, this is me literally every morning staring in the mirror before I get in the shower. Fuck. So it's very, very lo-fi disco. The bass line sound, like I can hear the little bass line, but it sounds like it's at such a high octave that there's not really any sub to it. So maybe layer that bass line, because I know you wanted that octave because it sounds kind of like a little bass guitar, but maybe layer that with an actual sub, but quiet so it doesn't overpower it or anything, and then that way you'll have some low end to the song. When can we expect a little Girth rap single? A little Girth? I don't know, man. Make a YouTube series on how to kickstart a rap career.
Nathaniel Hackington.
Nate Hacks.
All right, Olavini. What I said about the sub, for sure. And maybe in addition to that, you can bring the drums up. But they're like pretty lo-fi. Lo-fi sounding drums. But like it's got a very funky bass line. I just think it needs to be layered with something that will bring up some actual sub bass to... I mean, you could sort of just by looking at the waveform, it's a thin little boy. If you have a sub layer down there, then girth it up. Welcome to the Nate Show, where nobody knows what's going on at all times, and this is Great Britain with the Straya remix. Man, I remember the one time I tried so hard to use a didgeridoo in a song and I just couldn't find a sample that I liked. This one's sick though.
Like a finger up a duck's ass. We're not here to fuck spiders, mate. Stray, you cunt. Danger. Crikey. G'day. Oh, you fucking drongo.
So first listen, my first thing I noticed is that the synths in the drop are lacking some high end. You could probably fix with just an EQ.
G'day. Fucking shit, yeah, mate. Fucking oath.
They sound a little quiet too, but that might just be because they seem to be missing a good chunk of like the higher frequencies. You know, compare it to just like that vocal sample, that vocal crispy highness, and the synths are just kind of, they're missing it, you know? It's almost like it's a little bit low pass. We're not here to fuck spiders, mate.
Like a finger. Fuck me. Straying. Danger. G'day.
So it's kind of the same thing here. Like that wobbly synth is a little bit better as far as high end goes, but then there's like there is some distortion going on in some of these kicks. Like right there. There. You can hear it. And then right there again. You might just accidentally have two kicks layered or something. Because it wasn't distorting on the other one.
Oh, fucking shit, yeah, mate.
How would you have two kicks layered? Like, I do this all the time on accident. When you're organizing the song, you know, like if you have a kick and then you accidentally put another one there. I mean, shit, I do it all the time. Then if I hear it, I'm like, wait, why is only this kick distorting? And then I realize I have two samples stacked on top of each other. That's an FL at least. I don't know about Ableton.
Fucking oath. Oh, you fuck, you cunt.
Okay, so apparently you can't do that in Ableton, which I wouldn't know because I don't use Ableton. But in FL, I mean, shit, I could put this here and then literally have it on top of it, and then when I play it, it's gonna be fucked. You know, you could put as many as you want over it. There's 3 of them. Now there's 4, and you don't even notice it. Watch, delete, delete, delete. So it happens to me a lot. Oops. What are we doing in here? But yeah, GG on this remix, Great Britain. Try fucking around with the EQs on your synths. See if there's any way to bring them up a little bit. This is Tayton. It sounds cool whip too. Did I already make this joke? I know we've listened to this before, but did I already make this joke about how like this would fit perfectly on a like an inspirational Facebook video about like a dog, a puppy that was found, and then they nursed it back to life. And then it just, but suddenly the dog died. Yeah, I remember listening to this one. And I talked about, you know, the balls of making like a bass heavy synth heavy drum step song in a major key. Oh, you want me to turn it off? So I think the idea here is dope, and the melodies are fun, and they're fun to get into. The synths are dope, the rhythm is dope. I think the whole thing is just, especially in the drop, it just sounds over compressed. If you have a compressor on the master, I don't know, maybe that baby's cranked up a bit too much. It just needs a little bit of cleanup, but like inspiration here. This makes you hopeful, happy. Takino would get married to this beat. Switch up on the melody here. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I said earlier is essentially just kind of the main thing I'm noticing here. It's straight up like, it sounds like you maybe you have like an OTT going on here that's just 100% OTT type beat. I don't ever use OTT at 100%. I'm sure tons of people do.
So, what do you think? How is that what I hired you to make? What are you talking about? That's a cat food ad. That's not a cat food ad. You're fired.
That's about all I could really say. Everything else aside is great. It's a fantastic song. It's fun to listen to. It gets me all like hopeful for the future. I would just have it be a touch less compressed in the drop, which you can really hear when like that, you know, the main synths come in and they just sound like they're being pushed down. They want to break through, but they're just being suffocated, which usually is just kind of textbook over compression. But this is Wonder Sunset 1900. The Wonderbox is a sub-project of Wonder that explores the contrasting genres, specifically the energetic electronic music and chill hip-hop. My hope is that Wonderbox will allow me to further discover what I enjoy in music, and I would like to take you guys on with that journey. Let's go on a journey. Oh, I love this journey, bro. I love this journey, dude. Lo-fi Lord. Yeah. Nate, hit us with some bars. Alright. This is the freestyle portion of the stream. Yo, my phone screen is cracked. My music is whack. My face smack. But that don't mean that I won't throw it right back. Toss it in a circle if you nasty. Yeah. Toss it in a circle, the whitest way I could say this, if you're nasty. Uh-huh. I said toss it in a circle if you're nasty. Yeah. I don't want to ruin Wonder's dope lo-fi song. Love the guitar. The record ambience, record player ambience, very sick. Dope, dude. Wonder, you're a gangster lo-fi producer. And that's on Vibes. Here we got Stitto, a dubstep song made using Donald Trump's voice. All right, everybody, prepare to be cursed.
This is a UKF exclusive.
Oh my god. That was Donald Trump saying Space Force?
What?
Tremendous amount of work in space. I said, maybe we need a new force. We'll call it the Space Force. And I was not really serious. And then I said, what a great idea. Maybe we'll have to do that.
Oh my god. I'm glad that you pitched it down. Spooky type of space beat.
Space Force.
That was dope. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Blaze, there's a bunch of new emotes in there. I added like 10 more the other day. So these like crunchy Reese synthy basses are sick. I know YouTube, like compared to SoundCloud, YouTube is always quieter just by default. So I really can't judge it from a YouTube upload comparing it to the SoundCloud ones. If the whole thing needs to be louder, it does seem quiet, but I have a feeling that's just YouTube. But maybe just the actual synths. Wait, every synth bass was made with Donald Trump's voice? Okay. All right, GG. Stitto. I didn't even realize that. I thought you just used the little samples. Every synth was made out of his voice. Post the tutorial, my bro. Post the tut. Post the tut. Let's see how bad this clip is. Me reacting to myself, reacting to freestyling. Yeah. Nate, hit us with some bars. Alright. This is the freestyle portion of the stream. Yo, my phone screen is cracked. My music is whack. My face is smacked. But that don't mean that I won't throw it right back. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, moving on. I'm not Abomination. This is Takino with Nero's Whip. He will never girth? Haha, think again.
Girth! Yeah, that's what I call girth.
He will never girth. He will never girth. He will never girth. What? What?
Do you feel that?
What?
Oh no. Oh god. It's a girthquake.
Deadass, I think it needs more. GT.
Oh, that was clutch, the ending there. Oh, shit. Buns! The Bunsy Boy. Bunsy Boy. Thank you for the 2 gift subs, Buns. We had a girthquake. Alright, sorry, Takino. I didn't mean to interrupt your song. This is Nero's. What's up, Zambo Zabi?
Kill it. Kill it.
Okay. I think the flow of the song is really good. It just sounds like there's some serious clashing. It sounds like there's sub frequencies clashing. I can't exactly put my... The sub might just be like a really high octave. I love this synth right here. It sounds like you used a different snare in this second part. Oh wait, maybe not. I would, yeah, I don't know. It might just be the sub that you used in the first drop. It's almost like it's falling between notes, and just in certain parts, and that might be what's clashing. Yeah, I don't know. I think the song is sick and the groove is dope. It's just the mix. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly what. I'm just gonna guess it's the sub that might be clashing with your synths, and that's kind of creating some chaotic energy. But shout out to Kino. We will always girth. Shout out to Kino for starting the girthquake. This is Sunshine by ETS. This is so good. This is so good. So good. Damn. Absolute vibe of a tune. Shout out ETS. Goddamn, dude. That's like, I would put that on my Spotify playlist, like my chill listening Spotify playlist. Tech Chase. Erased massive whip. Please read desk. Hey there, gang members. This one is not mixed yet. Still working on the arrangement. Would love any feedback. Fucking dope, dude. Let's see here. The chunk, like, growl synth that comes in here, for some reason it sounds like it just pops up really kind of louder at this first part. Right there. Right there. I don't know, chat. You guys got feedback on this? I'm like, I'm trying to pinpoint maybe some mix improvements here. It says it's not mixed yet. Now am I streaming here and starting a stream as Tokyo Machine and my wizard? Yes. And also, we're going to be rating that stream whenever we wrap up here. Just heads up, everybody. News and politics. What? 422,000? Okay, I gotta go back. What's happening here? I'm just sidetracked instantly. Pip, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for that additional gift sub. Yeah, maybe just the sidechain and the volume of that is kind of creating some fluctuations there. I just try and make sure everything's like even levels, you know, so nothing's louder than the other. And yeah, maybe the sidechain is. Maybe that's it, because there's a with the kick and the snare, and which is triggering the sidechain like 4 times, and it's a thick sidechain, so that might be why there's volume levels jumping around. But overall, the tune is absolutely a vibe, definitely. Tech Chase, thank you. This Dead Tribute by or Doomsday by Dead Tribute. If you're rating this Eliminate, you are the GOAT. Thank you. Thank you. I had 2 goats growing up. I love goats. This is my second official song after about 2 months of producing. Shit. 2 months of producing. So yeah, I had goats growing up. I got a goat on my mom got me a goat on I think my 7th birthday. The goat's name was Sheba. The goat's name was Dead Tribute. I'll rewind so we can actually listen to the whole song. The goat's name was Sheba, and the reason the goat's name was Sheba is because it was a girl goat, so she, and goats go ba, ba, so Sheba. Pretty dope, right? And then we got a second goat because it was lonely, and that goat's name was Cody. I don't know why the goat's name was Cody. That's like not even anything goat related. But Sheba and Cody, and they lived a long time, man. I remember that we buried. I was like 19 when we buried the last one. I don't remember who died first, Cody or Sheba. Anyways, they're both dead now. they're both dead.
It's time for Nate's depressing story of the day.
Both the goats are dead. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. Both the goats are dead. But that's just life. That's what happens. That's what happens. All right. Moving on here.
Doomsday.
This is heavy. Damn, man. 2 months of producing. This is absolutely impressive. For 2 months. Okay. So I will say this, when this midsection comes back in, it sounds like this kick right here is hitting way harder than the kick in your drop. I would just use this kick because it sounds like it bangs through. Because I genuinely think, I don't think you ever want the kick in your drop or any of the percussion in your drop to be quieter than the percussion in your intro, breakdown, midsection, whatever, or your outro.
Nathaniel Hackington.
Nate Hacks.
All right, let's move on. Dude. Damn.
Laurel.
Drop it.
Man up, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Bro, Dead Tribute, I'm straight up impressed for 2 months. 2 months of producing, that's crazy. You must have, my guess is you have some previous musical experience. Either that or you're just a very fast learner. But yeah, what I said earlier about the drums and the drop, make sure that those are the loudest drums in the song. And I would just maybe even try using that kick in the fucking break section, because it sounded sick. Definitely more chunkier than the drop kick. This is Wish You Were Here by Needed. Already vibes. And it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I wish you were here. I wish that you weren't so far. I wish you were here. 'Cause you make my heart ache. I wish you were here. I wish that you weren't so far. I wish you were here. 'Cause you make my heart ache.
Wow, man. This is sick. Shit, dude. Incredibly vibey. I love these vocals. Vocals paired with the melody is really, really nice, and this guitar, it's just vibes all around. Double time section here. Yo. Yo. Yo, that song fucking sucked.
You just got pranked.
Just kidding, dude. It's really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Thank you for putting us all on our feels there for a minute, Neded. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay, so this is Synthwave from Rewind. Synthwave, Mario Kart Double Dash Rainbow Road Synthwave. Let's all just vibe. I love the synthwave shit. Dude, I'm just standing here vibing, watching these Mario Kart visuals. I mean, this music's just so easy to listen to. I don't even like critique it, I just enjoy listening. Tokyo Machine is streaming right now. We're gonna raid his stream whenever we're done here. Still got some submissions left. Man, I would love it if someone just popped in the stream right now with no context and then it's just this. Yo. Did you know that you can subscribe to me on Twitch for $5 a month and watch me stand here and stare at Mario Kart visuals? Dude, that was really sick. That was really dope. We still have some submissions to go through. I want to show you guys. I was like actually working on music for the first time in forever the other day, and I was like fucking around with some synthy type shit. It sounds not very good right now, but fuck it, I'll just pull it open real quick before we get back to listening. Cause I don't know, it's fun. I like messing around with these vibes, and I was fucking around with it on this song. The drop is in no way related to the intro. I probably won't even play the drop. This song actually I worked on stream like months ago, back when I used to do that. It's loading right now, just waiting. It's literally loading like 14 OTTs. All right. Yeah, fuck it, I'll play this. Fun vibes.
Elimination is imminent.
then it just goes into bullshit. It just goes into this shit, unrelated as fuck.
Targets acquired.
A lot of you guys have probably already heard this.
Eliminate.
This fucking song. Alright, I'm not gonna turn this into. This is all about you guys. But yeah, I was fucking around with this the other day, and I was like, huh, maybe I'll mess around with some synth wavy type intros. That should be coming out really soon. That's actually why I was working on it, because I got a deadline coming up. So I completely changed the intro. I was just having fun fucking around. Okay. This is These Games by AHJs. Close my windows and save custom layout so it loads quicker. I've never thought about trying that. I don't know. I usually just sit and wait. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm hydrating out of a tiny solo cup today, and it's empty. I drank it all. Interesting. Huh. Alright, I think the snare and the drop sounds lacking some high end. It almost sounds, I don't know, it just sounds like kind of dry and missing higher frequencies. It might just be that sample that you used. Maybe try fucking around with an EQ on it. But the groove of the drop is what I was saying, like, interesting about. Like, it's sick. So this synth right here that you have, it sounds like maybe it's like modulating at a random speed, so that when it resets, it's not resetting on the, you know, it's resetting in between the modulation, which kind of makes this sort of like chaotic sound. You know, it's not like a triplet. It's not. It's just sort of like. Goddamn, CEO of explaining myself perfectly. Redacted coming in with a raid Shadow Legends. What's up, Shadow Legends? So yeah, the two big things I noticed were the snare and then the... Oh, also, the beginning here. This right here. This is like so quiet. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but like the brass stabs with the kick that just instantly go like way down. I think they would be cooler if they were louder, more impactful. Not louder than the drop, but definitely louder than they are right now. You know, because it's cool that it builds up into the strength of the drop, but I don't think they need to be as quiet as they were. But shout out AHJs. Thank you for that. This is Bob Lemon. Dopest name. Remix of Wait by Two Man Embassy. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Shay, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome. Oh, 3 months. Big gas on the 3 months. Bob Lemon, everybody. Okay, okay, okay. Peace out, Nomi. Hard Levels, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude.
Yeah.
Do I ever use SoundGood? I personally don't use SoundGood ever, no. I just use OTT. Like a degenerate. I love that.
Yeah.
So, the description here says the project file is corrupted, so there's really no point in giving feedback. He just thinks that if he should trash it or not. Bob, my opinion is that no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't trash it. I think there's definitely things that could be improved in the song, but I don't think you should trash it. So as is, yeah, I'd say it's sick. It's a bop. It's pretty long, but it's dope. I was vibing so hard, especially the intro right here. I love those silences. They pop in so well. So my consensus is no, I wouldn't scrap it. I'd keep it, dude. Still a banger. Alright, this is Orchestra from Hell. Let's go. Let's go. Master it on SoundCloud, Piff says. Yeah, dude. Use SoundCloud mastering. It'll beautiful. Beautiful. Your song is absolutely gonna pass the slap test if you do that. Has Walter has his second lunch yet? I don't know. She's probably had like 4 lunches. Orchestra from Hell. Wits, I was thinking the same thing, and it's got like an old school vibe to it. All right. Some feedback will push you in the right direction. It needs some more mixing and mastering, but I'm focusing on the beat itself. Okay, so for the beat itself then, I love the little fucking strings before the drop. That's a cool, unique touch. I think that maybe the beat itself, you could change like the root note of the drop, like it starts da-na-na-na, and then maybe at the second part you go da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, and then back up to da-na-na-na, you know, so it's a bit of a switch up, but it'll still keep it in key. But yeah, I was thinking, like, someone already said it in the chat, but like it does gives off like some old school vibes. Maybe it's just the synth itself. It could be dope. So you kind of switch it up here. Yeah. So like maybe if you did a little bit of that over here. I think that could spruce it up a little bit. Yeah, fuck around with that, dude. Fuck around, try it out, see how it works, see if you like it. That's the most important thing. It's not whether I like it, it's whether you like it.
Nathaniel Hackington.
Nate Hacks.
All right, we got D-Zave and Crash, I think. Breakout. T-pose. Ugh. sound design is really dope. I personally just wish I had a little bit more like rhythm to it. It's like a little bit of sound vomit going on with all of the different synths. So it's a little hard to follow, but the actual sound design itself is really, really dope. The silence is utilized really well on that one part. Right there. Yeah, I think you guys put together a really dope song here. I say this so much on the stream about how personally I think rhythm over sound design, simplicity over chaos. That's my personal way of going at things.
Nathaniel Hackington.
Nate Hacks. But that's not to say that people aren't gonna enjoy the hell out of this and think it slaps, because you got crazy fucking sounds in here, that's for sure. So yeah, if you guys are into this, you can get a free download on the Artists Union by just going to Dzave's SoundCloud. Alright, got a few more. Lotus, if you're in the chat, send the link to the chat, because the one that you have put into the Discord is broken. There it is. Let's see if this works. All right, here we go. Beginner producer is the first song I've really sort of finished. All right. Cool. All right, guys, we got a brand new producer up in here. It's a really cool vocal. Damn, Tom Haverford, you keep talking about crab legs and... Oh, that sounds amazing. I haven't eaten anything today either. Sorry, Lotus, I'm gonna pause this for 1 sec so I can hit you guys with a kitchen check. Literally the only food I have in my house right now is leftover Papa John's pizza. And like a birthday cake that I made that is like... Just, we didn't even cut it up. We just went at it with forks, and it's been sitting on my counter the past 2 days. Oh, I really should. That was a Nate's depressing story of the day, honestly, right there. I should have. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I should probably go to the store and get actual food. Cooking stream would be a fucking disaster. I guess that would be the fun in it. So, Lotus, I know you're a brand new producer. I will say structure-wise, I think you did a great job. The song has, a beginning, a nice little build, and then into the drop. All you're going to want to really work on is, you're not going to learn how to do this overnight. You're just not. It's going to take a long time, but mix down for sure. I'm trying to give you a few tips here that might help you out with that. Vocal's a bit quiet throughout the whole thing. If you have a really good top line vocal like this, you want to make sure that it's like very prominent throughout the song, because it's kind of the driving force of the song. If you have like an actual top line and not just like a sample. Well, I mean, this is probably a vocal sample, but like top line, like singing melody, like verse, chorus, all this shit, as opposed to just I weeble wobble for the hell of it, jerk up and schmurber, This what I would bring up so that it's driving the song, if you will. Okay. So the chords, it sounds like on the stab, when the chords first hit, it's like, this might just be, if it's a Serum preset or something, I would check the envelope or the LFO. Because it sounds like it hits and then gets quiet. So it's like, and then another way to improve your chords is to layer them. So, because right now the chords sound pretty unstacked, if you will. If you take the same chords and then make a whole, like, just copy the Serum preset or whatever, layer them, and then maybe detune them a little bit, so then you can start layering them up, and then maybe even like play around with the panning, I guess, a little bit. Sometimes you can pan one to the left and one to the right, and then it'll create a sense of evenness throughout it, but also making it more wider and more present. And then your sidechain is like really intense. Like when the kick comes in and the snare comes in, it ducks out completely. If you tighten up the sidechain so that it's more snappy rather than just like complete, you know? And then same thing with the vocal and the drop. It's a lot more quiet than everything else. But that's not to say that this isn't like on its way to. I mean, it's really good what you've done so far already. Don't get me wrong there, especially for a beginner producer. And like I said before, you nailed the song structure. Just keep working on your mixdowns. Whatever DAW you have, I don't ever do these because number one, I don't really know how to explain stuff properly, and number two, they're just not as fun for me to make on YouTube. But there's plenty of dope producers that have actual mixdown tutorials on YouTube. And they're not just burping on camera or flushing toilets. You know, there's actual knowledgeable information out there you can check out. Kick It by Theramore. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Oh, I couldn't finish this because all the samples got lost when I transferred the hard drive. Okay. So this is a lost track. Let the bass can kick it. Oh, this is sick. Unexpected. Totally unexpected. Your ex-Betsy, thank you so much for continuing your sub. Glad we could keep you around here. Yeah, man, that's a shame you can't get back in the project, finish this up. It's dope. I didn't expect that drop. I mean, if you wanna, I really love what you wrote here in the description, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it for you if you want to sample it and actually have like a centipede style vocal in your next song. Let me just get in the zone here. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread. We sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Toasted. There you go, that one's on me. Y'all dumb motherfuckers ready for a tempo change? Fast boy goes fast. Fast boy goes fast. Well, that's a bummer about the hard drive, dude. I'm sorry. But yeah, I agree. Concept is sick. I thought this part sounded great. That snare is so dope. It like pops through so nice. This part I think could be improved by maybe making the kick and the side chain a little bit more intense. But yeah. Maybe one day, man, you'll be able to pop back in there and keep fucking with it. Until then, I mean, you could still like put it out. It's your call. Let's do some dancing by industry.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do some dancing.
What? Dancing. This is very doomy.
Let's show me my move.
Sick. This hits.
Dancing. Show me my move.
Dope, dude. This hits really hard. Made the drop following your Doom video on YouTube. Nice. I was getting Doom vibes in the intro, definitely. The acid bass is very Doomish. Yeah, man, I would finish this thing up.
We're gonna do some
like a proper intro in there. Very sick. All right, so that's all the submissions for today. You guys ready for this Tokyo Machine raid? Told him on Twitter last night that I'd hit him with the raid. See if I can find his channel. What's he up to? What's he up to? What are you up to, Tokyo Machine?
Archie, 3. Thank you for the subscription. 2-1. 100 bits from Flame Wolf.
His layout is so sick. All right. You guys ready? Thank you so much for everyone that submitted. Everyone that subbed today. A sub means a lot. Thank you so much. Buns, Piff for the gift subs. Appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, let's fuck this stream up. Let's fuck this stream up. We got 5 seconds. Sorry, yeah, my Twitch is still in light mode. I cleared my cache the other day, and I never switched it back. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for everyone chilling. See you guys next time. Let's go fuck this stream up. Peace out.